Hey, quick question. What if I told you that the invention of television sparked one of the fiercest patent battles in history? Involved a 14-year-old farm boy who sketched his breakthrough on a chalkboard and turned a blurry mechanical spinning disc into the glowing screen. Before television, the only way to see distant events was to be there in person or read about them days later. News traveled slowly. Entertainment was local. Then one invention changed how the entire world sees itself. Welcome to Origin of Things. Buckle up. You're about to discover the dramatic, contested, and revolutionary story of how television was born. The dream began in the late 19th century. 1884, German inventor Paul Nipkow patented the Nipkow Disc, a spinning metal disc with spiral holes that could scan an image line by line and convert it into electrical signals. It was the first practical system for transmitting moving pictures. But the technology of the time wasn't advanced enough to make it truly useful. Fast forward to the 1920s. Scottish inventor John Logie Baird became the public face of early television. On January 26, 1926, in a tiny London attic, Baird demonstrated the world's first true television system using a mechanical setup. He transmitted moving grayscale images of a ventriloquist dummy named Stookie Bill. The pictures were crude, flickering, and only 30 lines of resolution. Baird kept pushing boundaries. In 1928, he achieved the first transatlantic television transmission from London to New York. His mechanical system captured the public's imagination and earned him the nickname the father of television in Britain. But mechanical television had severe limitations. It was low resolution, dim, and couldn't scale well. The future belonged to electronic television. That's where two American visionaries enter the story. First, Vladimir Eureka, a Russian immigrant working for Westinghouse and later RCA. In 1923, he filed a patent for the iconoscope, an electronic camera tube that could capture images for better than mechanical discs. However, many historians argue that the true inventor was a brilliant teenage farm boy from Idaho named Philo Farnsworth. At just 14 years old in 1922, while plowing a field, young Philo had a Eureka moment. He realized that an electron beam could scan an image line by line, just like the way his eye scanned the furrows in the soil. By 1927, at age 21, Farnsworth successfully transmitted the first electronic television image in his San Francisco lab. A simple black and white line. On September 3, 1928, he gave the first public demonstration of a fully electronic television system. The patent war that followed was legendary. RCA, led by David Sarnoff, refused to pay Farnsworth and launched a massive legal battle. In 1934, the U.S. Patent Office finally ruled in his favor, recognizing him as the inventor of the core television technology. The 1930s and 1940s brought television into homes. The 1939 New York World's Fair featured RCA's first commercial TV sets. Early broadcasts were limited, but after World War II, TV exploded. By 1950, millions of Americans owned sets. Shows like I Love Lucy, the moon landing in 1969, and live sports became shared cultural moments that united nations. Television didn't just entertain, it transformed society. It influenced politics, shaped public opinion, and created global celebrities. Every flat screen, streaming service, and video call traces its roots back to that Idaho farm boy's inside. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit subscribe to Origin of Things and turn on notifications. Who do you think deserves the most credit? See you in the next 5 minutes. Stay curious.